What's going on, YouTubers? As you can tell, it's snowing. I'm in Illinois, at the Gateway Rest Area, going westbound, about 19 more miles till the Arch, be in St. Louis. Stretch the legs, release some water pressure, make a little quick video as it's snowing. It's quite peaceful. And I gotta check on my my load, tighten some straps. I got some wallboard from Silver Grove, and I just got a message. I am heading for Rogers, Arkansas, scheduled for tomorrow. And how's it going? And I'd like to get it off today, but from where I started my morning, about 11 hours of driving. So, and with this weather, I really can't push it. It's going to be like this on the radar. It looks like this all the way to Joplin. And then I go south on 49 toward Rogers. So yep, there's Max in the background. Do a little walk around, tighten some straps. I see one that just got a little loose. But yeah, a little tired. It's been a long month. This is my last week out. I'll get to go home for some home time and take care of some personal business. But yeah, everything's still going good here. TMC still making pretty good money. They said it slowed down, but other than last, man, my hand's freezing. As you know, I don't like the cold. Last week and last Friday, I kind of got not screwed over, but just it wasn't the best Friday. I drove all morning long, got my delivery done, and I was like, all right, I got 4 hours left of drive time. It's like 10 a.m. Let's get something going so I can go grab my weekend load, right? And it seemed like nothing happened. It's like, I don't know, the load planner just didn't have anything, or they forgot about me. But what had happened, I ended up doing it. I did an 8 and 2 split because I ran out of hours by the time they dispatched me on my next load, which was like, oh crap, you could go get it Saturday. And it was like 3-hour drive away from where I was at. So and then they had parking there at the shipper, so it was great. I just wish they would have sent me the load before I ran out of hours and I had to sit there for 8 hours. That would have helped my weekend, because what had happened is I got a 34-hour reset in on the weekend, but not. Stereo came back on. I can hear it.
When you're in war, it's the opposition. You say it's...
Okay. See how my phone synced to the stereo, so when I walked away, it changed. So anyway, I was able to get a restart in. My load picked up in Towanda, PA. Lumber. I can't find my belt loop. Alright, Towanda, PA. Picked up on Saturday and then delivered Monday morning in Knoxville. Ran out of hours, or within an hour of running out of hours in off the 81 in Virginia. So I didn't even get to the 40. That's what sucked. Spent the weekend just kind of catching up on rest. Not really the weekend, just Sunday. Got my 34 done and then drove out. So I didn't get my park up points because of that and the lack of being able to make the delivery within park up within 30 miles from the consignee to get the park up points, because the amount of miles was just like, well, it was almost 680 miles or something like that. It was just impossible. What I did was I did my 8-2 split. So as soon as my 8-hour break was up on Friday, I then used the remainder of my 4 hours of drive time to drive up to the shipper, and then slept at the gate. And when they opened up, I was able to get in, get loaded, and then my 10-hour break was up again by the time I was all ready to go. So I left, and basically the combination of lack or too many miles to get to the customer, and the snow and the back highways of doing about 45 miles an hour at times, rain, slush, and all that. Oh, that's another thing. I got to clear the front of my bumper right now because the Bendix collision system on this truck thinks that there's always a vehicle in front of me, and it's like locks up the brakes on me a couple of times, which really sucks. Kind of makes a scary ride. A little white knuckling the steering wheel. I'm not a big fan of it. I know for a fact if I get my own truck, that's definitely not going to be on my truck. Or a camera. I'll have my own camera. I'll plug in my GoPros, do my own dash cams, but not some companies. Anyway, off subject. I can't wait to get home. This has been a long month, and I've been out a lot longer before in the past. For some reason, I guess combination of the winter. It's gotta be it. I don't remember the last time I had sunshine. Well, that could be a little depressing. I would not last in Seattle or Portland, Oregon. Nope. I grew up in sunny Southern California, and then lived in Arizona for way too long because I need a little sunshine. Needed some warmer weather so I could enjoy a nice hike, a walk, or something outdoors. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a beautiful snowfall, but I'd much rather be right now. If it's going to be a snowfall like this, in a wood cabin, fireplace, drinking some nice coffee or something, homemade chili, watching some Super Bowl. Oh, that's next weekend. Yeah, so I got plans. That's why another reason it's been a long month and a long week. I got plans. Get home, enjoy some home time and football. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna head on down the road. I want to get through St. Louis before I shut down, just for long enough for a hot shower somewhere, and then either stay there the whole 10 and then roll out in the morning, finish my delivery. I mean, I'd like to get as far as possible before I shut down. Just kind of depends on the weather, road conditions, but definitely got it. I'm gonna get through St. Louis here in a little bit. If I got a battery that'll last, my GoPro batteries are all dead. They only last about 2 hours. Then I gotta swap them out, and then they take forever to charge. I'll see if I can find a battery. I'll make record a video of going through St. Louis, and at some point download on my laptop and then upload onto YouTube, my channel. But radio, John with Green Eye Be Rolling. It's time for me to be rolling. So, y'all be good, be safe. Remember, if you like my videos, hit like, subscribe. Hit me up if you have any questions. And I'll try to get back to you. Alright, later.